Hello everyone. Weather was certainly a talking point over the eastern parts of the country today, as it was cloudy, cold and wet for much of the region, and this was being caused by a cut-off low higher up in the atmosphere, and this system also brought thunderstorms to parts of the northwest, the Free State as well as the Eastern Cape, and along with that there was also some light snow that fell over the tops of the Drakensberg Mountains. Heading into Tuesday, we expect the wet weather to stay in place over the eastern parts, in particular for Limpopo and Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. The Highveld will be just a little bit clearer, and in the west we're going to see sunny skies and higher temperatures. Towards evening, we'll be focusing our attention along the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal. As this low pressure system gets closer to the area, we're going to have a strong flow of moisture towards that stretch of the coast, and heavier showers are likely to start taking place, and that is going to persist all the way through to Wednesday. In the Northern Cape, bergwind conditions along the coastline will push Alexander Bay up to a high of 29, but as you head inland we won't see temperatures quite as high as that. It is going to be a warm day for the Western Cape, with sunshine expected for just about all of the province. Unfortunately, no rain just yet. And along the Garden Route coastline, a high of 21 degrees is expected between Mossel Bay and Plet. Port Elizabeth, partly cloudy with a high of 22. Other areas in the Eastern Cape stay quite cold, especially for the mountainous parts. There could be a few showers lingering over the eastern half of the province, but crossing the border into KwaZulu-Natal, we see it's going to be a cloudy and wet day over this province, and lower temperatures remaining in place for most of this area as well. Cold weather persisting on the Mpumalanga Highveld, eMakhazeni and Ermelo reaching a high of 13 degrees. Some sunshine will start coming through, but there could also be a few showers over the province. And in Limpopo, we're going to have wet weather, especially in the morning, and a gradual clearance will be taking place from the west, and by evening, very little rain left over the area. Let's take a look at the northwest, where we're going to have partly cloudy skies as well as cool conditions, a maximum temperature of 21 for Mahikeng as well as for Klerksdorp. Crossing over into the Free State, where we see it's going to be a cold day for Bethlehem and Harrismith. There could be a few showers in that area, but those will be very isolated. And finally, for Gauteng, very similar conditions over this province, very patchy, isolated light showers possible, although Vereniging at the moment looks like it's going to stay dry with a high of 19. While most of the country can expect light winds, thanks to the low pressure system off the east coast, we're going to have fresh winds affecting both Durban and Richards Bay. Looking ahead to Wednesday, heavy rain expected for Richards Bay with a high of 21 degrees, while over the opposite side of the country, temperatures will be rising, 27 for Cape Town and George. And on Thursday, that area will cool down a touch, although it remains sunny and dry. We're still expecting a few showers for Richards Bay, and there could also be a few drops of rain for Johannesburg and Pretoria.